So we have a lot of huge Pig 64 Part 2 leaks. Like, I'm not even joking, the badges for the new update just got leaked. So let's go ahead and let's check them out. If you go to the Pig 64 page on Roblox, if you scroll down to the badges, you're gonna notice that they've added about 40 new badges just for the new Part 2 update. You see, it just keeps going. And well, the first 10 badges got a picture yesterday as well as the description. But what a lot of people don't know is that they've also had titles and descriptions before the developers set them to question mark. And I'm not even joking when I say this. These titles and these descriptions actually leaked the whole game. So let's go ahead and let's check them out. We got the first one, appeal approved. Your appeal has been approved. Welcome back. So of course, at the end of part 1, we actually got banned. And I guess we're starting off part 2 by our appeal being approved, so we can continue playing the game. Then we got Adventure Beyond, which is also the name of the part 2 DLC. We got Adventure Beyond the Grasslands and to the Overseas. I guess we're gonna go overseas with the Medora, you know, the ship from the first leak. We're gonna talk about that here in a second. Right here we got Smuggle Success, purchase all tools from Ace Axolotl. So I guess this Axolotl is gonna be kind of like the new shop in the Overseas. Then we got a Let's Dance badge with purchase all emotes from Darcy Dog. Then we got souvenirs galore, collect all 25 souvenirs around the Overseas. Another wild crocodile, exchange a visit with the crocodile. So you know, kind of like some little side quest. We got the Seashore, complete the Seashore Odyssey. We got the Seashore Gold, complete the Seashore Odyssey with 3 stars. We got the Construction Odyssey, and we got the Construction Odyssey with 3 stars. And well, those are the first 10 badges. Now quickly, before we get into some other leaks, I do want to say that AJ Fry, the director of Pig 64, did say that there is not going to be 40 steps, but anywhere from 1 to 39. And now that the first 10 badges, well, got released, we know that none of these here are steps. They're kind of just either, you know, like welcome back badges, or they're kind of just, you know, some side quests. Purchase everything from this guy, purchase this from this guy, complete this, visit a crocodile. It's nothing really important. And so if they don't update the rest of the badges, that means that there's probably going to be about 30 steps in the new Pig 64 Part 2 update, which if so is gonna be absolutely crazy. Now let's move on to the leaks given to us by Team I2R, the team behind Pig 64, and they've been tweeting quite a lot, like every other day. We got July 20th, July 18th, July 16th. Starting off with this one here, it says, "Hi, I'm Ernie, what's your name? Hashtag Pig 64 Part 2. I guess this pig's name is Ernie, and I think he's an NPC. He's gonna be working in the warehouse, because right here, there's like a little entrance to a building, and the building walls kind of remind me of the warehouse, so maybe we're gonna go to the warehouse, and there's gonna be an NPC called Ernie, like an employee. Also, I think Ernie is actually a reference to Ernie C3, who is a piggy YouTuber. But anyways, on the left side, we have like a completely new city, like we've never seen anything like this ever in the history of Roblox Piggy. It's like a completely brand new city that we're gonna explore in part 2. And well, this is, well, the owner of the game, Derpy Dervy, or Derpy Derp Dervy, I don't know why his name's like that. He said, "Hello Ernie, development of Pig 64 Part 2 is going great. Feels so great to be working on such an interactive game. Allows us to do some really fun stuff, which we can't wait for you all to explore. Cook emoji, fire emoji." I tweeted and said, "Excited to launch their Pig 64 for 8 hours again." And Team I2R responded saying only 8, which well means that Pig 64 Part 2 is going to be huge. I mean, even the badges confirmed it. Now anyways, moving on, we got 4 new leaks over here. It says new friends, hashtag Pig 64 Part 2. We got some sort of like a mine with a goat and a cow. We got the cafeteria with a pony and a zebra. We're gonna talk about those here in a second. And we got some sewers thingy with a fox and a lion. And we got like a factory sewer thingy, I'm not sure what that really is, with a monkey and a tiger, jaguar, whatever that is. Now I think these guys are gonna be some side NPCs. They're gonna be walking around, well, the map, or I guess these parts of the map. We got the cafeteria, the sewers, yada yada yada. And well, maybe they're gonna give you some side quests. Maybe they're gonna help us, give us hints, you know, on how to complete the game or how to get to the warehouse. Now regarding the maps itself, they look really similar to Piggy maps. Like this one here seems kind of similar to Doggy's Funeral Chapter 3, which was actually also made by Derpy Dervy, the owner of, well, Pig 64 now. So maybe it's like a reference to Doggy's Funeral, but again, I'm not really sure. Then we got this here, we got the cafeteria. I don't think we've ever really been here before. But anyways, we got a pony and a zebra over here. And a lot of you guys were, oh my god, this is Pony, this is Izzy. They're on a date, they're gonna kiss, mwah, mwah, mwah. They're not gonna do that, okay? They're not gonna do that. And well, the reason why is in the Piggy storyline, Pig 64 came out around 1984, or well, long before the infection started. Which means that Pony and Zizzy were probably not even born yet, okay? This is just a fun little reference that the developers decided to put in there, you know, just for funsies. But it's not Pony and Zizzy. Maybe it's their parents or something, but we don't know. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We got the sewers over here. And if you played Book 2, Chapter 5 in, well, original Piggy, which is the sewers map, whenever you lower down the sewer water, water. There's gonna be like a little hallway almost identical to this one. Obviously, this one's a little bit, remodeled because, I mean, it's a different Roblox game, but the bridge over here, the sewer water, the red light, the pipes over here, it looks almost identical. So maybe this is gonna be, the sewers from Piggy Book 2 Chapter 5. And then if you've ever played Factory Chapter 6 in Piggy Book 2, you're gonna know that, well, Factory is right above sewers in the Piggy storyline. And this map here kind of reminds me of the Factory design, right? We've got like the colors, the textures, and everything kind of looks similar to the ones in Book 2 Chapter 6, the Factory. So maybe we're gonna go into the factory and the sewers. Also, there's like a pipe leaking over here. I'm not sure what that's for, but yeah, there's some water leaking out of that pipe. Somebody needs to fix that. Now we got the dealer and the dancer, and we've actually heard of these in the badges. This is Ace the Axolotl, and this is the dog. I forgot his name. The drawing dog, dancing dog, doggy, huggy wuggy, huggy doggy, whatever his name is. So this guy is gonna be like the shop in the overseas because, well, obviously, it's a different city. We went overseas to a brand new city, and well, in this city they got, well, the dealer, kind of like a new shop, kind of like the AJ Alpaca in the Spawn world, but overseas. So we're gonna get a new shop, right? This is the guy. This is the shop, and then you can purchase emotes at this guy right here. And in the background you can see the Medora, which means obviously, we're going overseas to this new city right here, and this is the Medora waiting for us. And now, chat, we got a huge leak, not an image, but a full-on video of the Medora thing all aboard. Right off the bat, I do want to say they've added like a settings button. Maybe you can like put on low graphics, high graphics, mute the music and stuff. And I've actually asked the developers to put a setting where you can toggle conversation requests on and off, because whenever I was live streaming, fans just kept spamming the little exclamation mark symbol above me, which requests a conversation, and they made the game literally unplayable for me. So hopefully they did that. But anyways, here we go. Let's check this out. 3, 2, 1, boom. We're playing as this guy right here. This is probably an NPC over here. There's the Medora, and there's a pirate, I guess. Now the quality is very bad. I'm gonna try to read this. It says, "Ahoy there, you must be interested in catching a trip on my precious Medora. But not so fast. I don't give handouts. Present something of value and I'll consider meeting your needs." I don't think there's any new secrets here, but maybe I'm wrong. If there are, let me know down in the comments. What I've also realized is that the character down below has a wrench, which is gonna be used for maybe repairing the ship or something. We don't know. And also this guy over here has a fishing rod. And now once we took a look at all of the I2R official leaks, we got some, exclusive leaks that were, well, leaked by you guys on Twitter and not I2R themselves. Right here it says Big 64 leaks. We've got a treasure map of what looks like the spawn world. We got the lake over here, the dock with the Medora. We got, the building where we would spend days trying to figure out the code for it. We got the windmill, we've got the house, and then right over here there's an X and there's a treasure symbol. And if we take a look at, well, the first leak that we've gotten, the treasure seems to be right here in this white cube or this white building, I guess, that nobody knew what the purpose for it was. It just felt really, really odd, but I guess there's gonna be some treasure in it. And if we go back to the all aboard video where the pirate says, present something of value and I'll consider meeting your needs, maybe we're gonna go into the white cube, we're gonna get the treasure and, well, give the pirate the treasure, and so he's gonna let us in the Medora and we're gonna go and travel overseas. We also have this fishing rod leak here with some money. Well, guys, this is a fishing rod that this guy here used, well, in the beginning of the video, this guy right here. And then the money looks like to be some crocodile money. Maybe we can find that money, whenever we visit the crocodile. But either way, part 2 is going to be huge and it's going to be sick. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be a very fun month of live streaming. If you guys have not yet, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on any of the future Big 64 videos and live streams. Of course, I2R posts a new leak like every other day, so I'll keep you guys updated if they post anything new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.